2 Samuel 22. Then Daud spoke to Yahuah the words of this song, on the day when Yahuah had delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Shaul. And he said, Yahuah is my rock, and my stronghold, and my deliverer. My Elohim is my rock. I take refuge in him, my shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower and my refuge. My deliverer, you save me from violence. I call on Yahuah, the one to be praised, and I am delivered from my enemies. For the waves of death surrounded me, floods of Belial made me afraid. The cords of the grave were all around me, the snares of death were before me. In my distress I called upon Yahuah, and to my Elohim I cried, and from his hekal he heard my voice, and my cry was in his ears. And the earth shook and trembled, the foundations of the heavens were troubled, because he was wroth. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and devouring fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it, and he bowed the heavens and came down, and thick darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and flew, and was seen upon the wings of the wind. And he put darkness around him as booths, darkness of waters, thick clouds. From the brightness before him coals of fire were kindled. Yahuah thundered from the heavens, and the Highest One sent forth his voice. And he sent out arrows and scattered them, lightning and confused them. And the channels of the sea were seen. The foundations of the world were uncovered at the rebuke of Yahuah, at the blast of the breath of his nostrils. He sent from above, he took me. He drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, from those hating me, for they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but Yahuah was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in me. Yahuah rewarded me according to my obedience. According to the cleanness of my hands he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahuah, and have not acted lawlessly against my Elohim. For all his directives are before me. As for his laws, I do not turn from them. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my lawlessness. And Yahuah repays me according to my obedience, according to my cleanness before his eyes. With the kind, you show yourself kind. With the perfect one, you show yourself perfect. With the clean, you show yourself clean. And with the crooked, you show yourself twisted. For you save the humble people, but your eyes are on the haughty to bring them low. For you are my lamp, O Yahuah, and Yahuah makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band. With my Elohim I leap over a wall. The Al, his way is perfect. The word of Yahuah is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is Al besides Yahuah? And who is a rock besides our Elohim? Al is my mighty stronghold, and he makes my way perfect, making my feet like the feet of deer, and sets me on my high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms bend a bow of bronze. And you give me the shield of your deliverance, and your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, so that my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and destroy them, and I do not turn back till they are destroyed. And I destroy them and crush them, so that they do not rise and fall under my feet. And you gird me with strength for battle. You cause my adversaries to bow under me, and you make my enemies turn their backs, those hating me, and I cut them off. They look, but there is no deliverer, to Yahuah, but he shall not answer them. And I beat them as dust of the earth. I beat them small as dirt in the streets. I spread them out. And you deliver me from the strivings of my people. You safeguard me as the head of the Goyim. A people I have not known serve me. Sons of the foreigner submit to me. As soon as they hear, they obey me. Sons of the foreigner fade away and gird themselves from their strongholds. Yahuah lives, and blessed is my rock, and exalted is my Elohim, the rock of my deliverance, Al who avenges me, and bringing peoples down under me, and bringing me out from my enemies. You raise me up above those rising up against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give thanks to you, Yahuah, among Goyim, and I sing praise to your name. A tower of deliverance is he to his king, and showing kindness to his anointed, to Daud and his seed forever.